very cool.
Wow, very cool. Oh, cool.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you for the many entertaining episodes. I'm truly
Oh, we got a
sad
fan,
I'll
what,
never
Ed?
hear your voice again.
I loved our
your
show too.
And looked forward to it.
Although we do only do it every month, so I don't know what you're saying about every week.
Every month?
Some months.
Chance to read this.
There has occasionally been only a 1 month gap between updates.
From your biggest fan. Thank you.
It's okay, Ada. We know. We know. It's always nice to hear from the fans, isn't it?
So we need some more vitamins.
Yeah, we need more of that in our diet.
And we need... our golf club.
Yeah. We might as well keep using the iron pipe till it breaks.
Yeah, save the golf club
Until we actually need to hit something worth a damn.
what we sort of do at the moment. We've been doing fine with iron pipes.
Yeah, exactly. The golf club probably won't be enough that we can kill those irritating things in one combo.
Might be.
Might just about be, but whatever.
I'd need to know exactly how many HP they had. Which, fuck that.
Yeah. I'm not going to go check an FAQ.
Nothing in this corner.
But it's a perfect pick things up corner.
It really is.
Damn it, game design.
Is that a bit of a cardboard box sticking out of the
Yes,
pile
it is.
of crap? That shouldn't be able to be sticking out of the pile of crap.
Someone shat a box. I know this is actually rubble, but I'm assuming we're in a sewer, and there is a big pile of turds.
This is not a sewer, this is... I don't know exactly what this place is, but
Look,
it's
some sewers have kitchens in them.
The Tokyo Daily, Glass Cage kicks off, promise of next stage of evolution, telepathic in nature, reporters shocked.
Yep.
Oh shit, plot.
Wait, is that actually plot?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So what, telepathic people existed and then the world ended?
No.
Oh.
No. It's far sillier than that. Remember there were things about Project Glass Cage in the
No, not really.
tutorial area,
Oh, okay. No, I'm afraid not.
like where that presumably used to belong to the guy that he refers to as Grandpa.
I see. So his grandpa ruined the world. Somehow. Yes, okay, cool. The mask is his grandpa.
No.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, seeing that newspaper means that yes, it is in fact going to explain the end of the world, and the actual plot that...
There's a cat over there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry.
And oh hey look, it's an item that's actually appearing as an item, so it's important, but it's a cat toy.
Oh.
So actually we should go back over here for my devious plan.
Is this the cat you're going to use?
Yes.
Food.
So yeah, the actual plot started, and so I can reveal that actually a more appropriate alternative name for this game than the one that I'm calling the thread would be
Getting sleepy.
Fragile Dreams, Hello Ruinous Plot.
I see.
Because all those little side plots,
Uh-huh.
early on, helping ghosts and things, were quite nice.
Yeah?
The main plot is retarded.
Okay. Great. I love things that are retarded, and that's why I'm going to jail. Let us get some cat food. What do you mean you lost the cat food, Wadiad?
I didn't lose the cat food, I just don't know where it is. And look, it even says 1, but we never get the opportunity to get another one.
Maybe we do and you missed it. Maybe that's all the other slots were different kinds of cat food.
Maybe
and you've just managed to walk
it's
past all of them.
capable of showing up at random in the shop, but doesn't.
Yeah. Or rather, hasn't. So... Why are we looking at the yellow flower brooch?
Just to see if it actually did anything.
Ah, I see.
It doesn't.
No.
It serves no purpose at all.
It's belonged to Little Miss Issues, who has the same name as that little one from that show about schoolgirls.
Azumanga
Azumanga Daioh, is that?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I know my animes, guys!
There's no shame in knowing Azumanga Daioh.
No, I was just saying, yeah. I just didn't know how to pronounce it.
Hey, it's that cat from before.
It's that cat.
What's it doing here?
Being cat.
Yes. Cute little guy. Let's see if I can get him to come here.
Punch him in the mouth. So it's only just teaching us cat capture.
Yes. Instead, wait patiently and it will approach deep down. Cats want to befriend you.
That's not true at all. Cats are little dicks.
Notice that didn't really explain anything at all.
Yeah, so it doesn't say. Keep
This
tapping
item
the A
doesn't
button.
have to be equipped. And he's come over.
And now you crouch and give him some. Aww. Cat got some food. Look at that cat.
Rowing up against us in a
Oh,
clippy, dodgy way.
come back, cat. Chase that cat.
Going to after I check over here for fireflies.
He stole all our food.
We gave him the food.
He stole it, and he will pay for his crimes. We'll take his hands.
No, he is leading us somewhere.
We will take
For some
his
reason
hands.
we couldn't just go through the door on our own.
Wait, really? Do we have to charm the cat?
Yes, it forces you to charm the cat.
Oh, Christ, we're gonna have to waggle that thing loads, aren't we?
Not really.
Okay.
Where did you run off to? You had me worried. It's dangerous to wander off too far.
Sorry, I'm allergic to cats.
You.
Hey there, you're in a cage. I'm not. Cats like me, so should you. Let's date.
I know you. The boy who touched me.
It wasn't like that. I don't know.
I know you're not a bad person. I can tell. Because he likes you.
Did you touch him
It's a
too?
relief. And hey, I'm sorry about before.
With the touching.
Your name, please?
Stevie the Moon Man.
My name.
Stevie the Moon Man.
Seto?
Stevie.
Yeah.
No, Stevie.
Name. Seto.
Stevie.
How does she know how to talk?
And
So she is a
what
cat?
about you?
No.
Okay.
What's your
Your last cage will commence shortly.
Hello.
What's he? Shin.
Return at
No,
once.
shit. No, go. You chase Kadaj down right this second, Stevie.
I can't, because I can't go through that door.
Kick it down. Stevie. You are a bad friend. So we're not going to see her again for a while, are we?
Nope. Although we are in plot acceleration mode now.
Okay.
This is the second half of the game. Well
Yeah.
underway.
Yay. I sort of miss... I even vaguely miss Crow. But most of all, I miss being outside.
We will see Crow again.
Cool.
Also, we will be outside again.
Okay, good.
Eventually.
In the daytime?
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
This is one of the two worst rooms in the game. I like to think of this room as the sewer level.
I already hate it. Let's save.
Where's the package? There is a package around here that is very important.
Okay. So important that it's definitely not around.
Well, it's important to my plan for how to get through this room, so if I can't find it, then we're fucked.
Okay.
Well, not exactly fucked, but like,
But kind of fucked.
it's not going to be pleasant.
Could
Yes,
that be it?
that is the right thing.
Okay. Nuts. So what is this mystery item?
Is this?
A mystery item?
A longbow.
I see.
60 damage ranged weapon.
Is that...
60 attack.
I guess we've not seen ranged weapons.
We've only seen short bows up until this point,
Yeah, but I mean, like, we've not even used one.
so you get to see it now.
Awesome.
This room,
Yep.
you know those construction worker guys?
Fuck those
There's
guys.
loads of them in here.
Right.
And it is a big room, big dark room full of pillars.
Right, okay. So, we...
This is going to take forever and be horrible.
Okay, well, you know what? We're going to carry on. Let's do this.
I'm going to put the iron pipe away as well.
Right? Ooh.
If that dies, then we need to come back here and stuff. We
Okay.
need space.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the cat toy away.
Wow. Never has this game been serious enough for us to put the cat toy away. Like, that is literally the first time since we got a cat toy.
Because I don't want to have to respawn the enemies in this room.
I see. Alright. Wadiad? I believe in you, man. We can do this.
There is one other room in this game which might be as obnoxious as this one, but for a very different reason, and we'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah. For now, let's deal with this obnoxious room.
Also note,
Uh-huh.
ranged weapons are two-handed.
So we don't have a trotch.
No.
That's really dumb. This game is
Fortunately,
entirely
everything
about
that
having a
matters
trotch.
glows, including the enemies.
Yeah, that's true. So, does this have ammo? I assume
No.
not.
It breaks like any other weapon. Because this whole room is one big fight. Something just launched at us. It's far enough away that it doesn't matter, I think it is. That might need killing.
Nice.
That's one down.
There's one
That
left.
was an item, it just dropped.
Ah!
Every time we shoot something, remember, it's going to disappear and reappear somewhere else unless it dies.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's fine, you only got it once. It's nice that when you kill them, their projectiles disappear.
It's more, it would be horrible if they didn't, but it's nice that they do.
Well, yeah. Well, completely believable if they didn't.
I don't know, sort of, they are psychic entities that
I guess,
are
yeah.
willing their projectiles into existence, and with the disappearance of the will is the disappearance of the...
I guess so, yeah. See, I'm just like a guy who throws a stone and then dies. The stone doesn't disappear.
But they're not throwing stones, they're throwing freaky red energy bolts.
That's true.
Oh, I just stepped out of the encounter area.
That's fine. It means that we get to respawn them in a place close.
Anything that we'd only damaged gets its health back, but anything we'd killed stays dead, and we had killed several.
Yeah. Good shooting, by the way.
Wiimote is accurate. This is what
Is it?
This is what Wiimote pointing is good for, because you are essentially using a mouse.
Fair enough. I have had no end of issues with using a Wiimote for anything.
Waggle is awful. Like almost anything that actually needs motion control is bad, but the pointer is really nice.
Fair enough. I can never get it to like appear on screen. But yeah, Waggle is terrible.
Like, Nintendo managed to do it okay?
Yeah, I still don't really like it. The only game I
I'm not
played
fond of it.
with extensive waggle, real extensive, like
The,
he says.
the worst thing is when shake the controller as a button press.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was about to say, in like all the like Mario Brothers Wii,
Oh,
and
that's
in
the
fact,
point.
even in like
we've had
Galaxy.
situations where we should have been speaking to Sai where we haven't.
Oh yeah. Oh well, we'll do it once we're not in this combat.
There's no, we can't go back for the things that I'm talking about, but we will speak
Oh,
to
what
her
were
in
you
this room.
talking like in
With
where?
the cat.
Ah, yeah, fair. Oh well.
Although she would probably have said, just make friends with the cat.
Yeah, that cat is adorable. Let's talk to it. You have an odd-shaped ring finger. That makes you so cute.
Are they actually all dead? I think they are actually all dead.
I bet you could fit 7 lumps of coal up your butt, and that is why you are so cute.
I'm terrified.
And that is why you are so cute.
And oh shit, because I didn't keep a close combat weapon, we can't unequip the bow.
Yep. And we therefore can't see.
If there was green text on the walls in here, we're not going to see it. Oh, fucking well, I'm not doing that twice.
No, God no.
This room would be even more painful if I wasn't already prepared for it with that. Oh, hey.
Who thought this was a good idea? There's one in your
I
right.
don't know. I totally got on Skype and bitched at Mr. Moon after doing this room the first time.
So he knows this game exists then.
He'd forgotten about it.
Fair. Never tell me nothing.
Well, I intentionally kept it a secret from you because I'd already seen the crow kiss scene, so I knew I wanted you to go into it blind at some point.
The crow kiss scene was adorable. I'm totally down with that.
So out of nowhere.
Yeah, fair.
Just so odd. It needed chronicling.
Yes, that's true. Take that, enemies.
I hate this room.
I don't know how you're seeing some of them. It might just be where I'm sitting, but it doesn't seem very obvious.
Via little red, like, see there's...
Oh yeah, no, I can see the red lights, but those only come up every now and then.
Those are the entirety of the way that I'm telling where the
Oh
enemies
right,
are.
fair enough. Then yeah,
Is that the end of it? Please tell me that's the end.
it sounds like it. The music's... Oh no.
Like, when they're particularly close, I can sort of see where they are.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it really is just, oh hey, there's red lights there. Also, the pillars make it even more obnoxious.
Yeah.
It's like this room
It's
is
on your right.
specifically designed to be as terrible as possible.
Yeah. Well, I assume you can't go in the water.
I can go in the water, don't want to go in the water while those things are still alive.
Oh right, okay. See, I assumed that it was forcing ranged on you as well.
It's not forcing it, it's just much better against these things, and
Yeah.
there's just so many of them. This is just the way to handle this.
Yeah. It really didn't have to be so many dudes.
This room didn't have to exist at all.
No.
That died. Please be the end of it. Also, we're not going to be able to pick up any of what they drop, because things dropped by enemies do disappear after a while.
No.
It's going to be a while before we get to any of it. It's not ended.
No. Sai isn't back.
This health bar still there, the battle music still playing. Such as it is.
Yeah. Run back the other way.
No, running back the other way takes us out of the fight area.
Alright, I just assumed that running too far would also take us that way already.
It does, apparently, but I'm just glad our bow hasn't broken. Cannot see where the fuck anything is because no torch.
That is a wall that you are in front
Yes,
of.
I know. I remember there being items scattered around this room that we want to get. I didn't remember how many. I probably should have kept a
melee weapon.
but just in case, you know.
Or even, hilariously, the cat toy.
Yes. I just don't want to have to do this room twice. Don't want to have to deal with these fucks twice. And if we go back to the save point, they will all respawn.
Yep. No, we're not doing this again.
Where is it? I can hear it. Where is it? There. That was a shot, not you. But
Not sure you can see it from here. I think it's behind that pillar there, yeah. Yeah, it is. So move to the left-hand side of this pillar. Oh no, you got it. Yeah!
they are all dead.
Right. Let's walk on in the dark.
Run down the left-hand side of these from this point of view, and then we go in the water. And we run all the way around the water to make sure there's no items. And then we get out on the other side. There was a package containing some health. And that wasn't even Firefly.
No. No torch.
Fireflies aren't dependent on the torch, I don't think.
Oh really? Okay. I assumed that because they seem to only go when the torch is on them.
Maybe? I didn't think they were. Although they do seem to get less obvious as the game goes on.
Yeah. Maybe they were originally just there as a tutorial helping you find shit. And they're being phased out.
Let's go down this first. I hate this room.
It's a great room. I don't see what. I'm not gonna lie. It's an appalling room, and I want never to be back here.
Don't worry.
You really, if you for some reason ever play this again, take a melee weapon.
Take a cat toy.
Yeah, cat toy. It's enough, and it's only one space.
The running around checking for items isn't the worst bit though, it's those things and the sheer number of them.
Oh yeah, I know that's the worst bit, but this is an additional issue.
I did, by the way, last time I went through this, assume that that was the way out. It's not.
Alright.
Or is it? Oh, that is the way out.
Oh.
There's a ladder there that you can barely see.
You assumed correctly that that was the way out.
So it wasn't actually that I assumed that was the way out, it was that I assumed it was on the other side of the water. I remember getting it wrong,
Ah, I see.
and I remembered it was either there or on the other side. I'm not seeing anything, I'm not going to go all the way up down the middle.
No. If it's not...
This game sure likes its scale.
Yeah. I'm sure we've missed some things because they essentially don't show up unless you got a torch, but we're definitely not.
Oh, hey, there
picking
is
up a
actually a
torch.
light source in this room. I genuinely haven't realised. I
Yeah.
thought it was just showing us stuff to be nice to us.
Yeah, we are not in any way going back
Because I don't think this game genuinely hates the player, it's just bad.
Yep. I thought that was an enemy then. For a second. Even though the music didn't kick in.
And there was no health bar, and Sai hadn't disappeared.
Well, Sai had disappeared because Sai was an enemy now. I agree with what Stevie just said.
His clothing isn't that bad.
No.
Uh-oh. There's a whole mess of trouble here.
No, there isn't.
Just stay
We
focused
already
and get
dealt
through.
with it, but
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
time for the Teletubbies.
Uh-oh.
Time for the Teletubbies.
Oh, Teletubbies.
That is actually the creepiest thing when you actually look at it.
Yeah.
As in the Teletubbies.
Yeah, yeah. It is.
The Teletubbies themselves, quite apart from anything else, the Teletubbies themselves are terrifying.
Yep. And the sun that is a baby's face
Because it's like...
is terrifying.
They are these horrible, like, permanently baby mental aged things that are huge and would presumably have retard strength and seem indestructible.
Yep. They are terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Do you remember when there was all that trouble way back when about Tinky Winky's magic bag? Because it was like...
No.
Alright, yeah, no, I can't remember what the argument was, but it boiled down to people saying that Tinky Winky as a male character shouldn't be carrying around a handbag.
Oh, I remember something about the Teletubbies and homosexuality.
Yeah, it was him having a handbag. It was decided that wasn't appropriate because, you know, the gays should be driven out of our 4-year-olds.
Isn't the Daily Mail wonderful?
Yeah. No, I remember it being like a big thing. Like,
Oh, the
people
Daily
who-
Mail raises big stinks.
yeah, people who should have known better were totally behind it. I think it made me cross, and I think I was about 11 at the time.
You know, I remembered a lot of hidden items in this room.
Yeah.
I think they've all turned out to be energy drinks.
Yep. Oh well.
So the room was stocked up for the assumption that you would
That you
eat a
would
lot.
get, like, dicked on
Despite
repeatedly.
it at the very beginning giving you the weapon that you need to not fail.
Yeah. Well, no, I still think it assumed that you'd get hit. Somehow.
You won't if you're
No,
doing sensible
the area
things.
is too big. They essentially can't hit you because they attack from far enough away that just by scanning the area you can see anything coming towards you. The difficulty is in hitting them, not in not getting hit yourself.
This room is awful, but they do everything they can to make you do it the right way.
Yeah.
So I don't think this game actively hates you, it's just bad.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly not sure if that makes it better or worse.
Yeah.
Like, someone actually thought this room was a good idea.
Yeah. This game, I don't know, it seems apologetic. Or no, maybe not. It's not a good game doing bad things sometimes.
Save
It's a
point,
bad
I
game
think
that
it's time to
occasionally
take a
does
rest.
things. Yeah, yeah, let's wrap up the video. Here. Well, let's check that the chicken doesn't visit. He does visit. Hello!
You are my valued customer indeed.
Ah, we're his valued customer, Wadiad.
Does he have anything we need? No.
Ah, well, we're clearly not valued enough. Set fire to him and run away.
This is not a dichotomy. Dictomy, whichever.
I have no idea.
I
Anyway,
think I've only ever read that word.
I always assumed the former, but I don't think I've ever heard it out loud either.
Tell us in the thread.
Yeah. Anyway, later, guys. I'm Portcliff, he's Wadiad, and we don't know how to pronounce words.